Welcome to West Wing Week.
Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, like most of the country, most of the president's attention was focused on Orlando and the worst mass shooting in American history. The president called it an act of terror and an act of hate. He spent the week making clear that we would get to the bottom of what happened and stand with the people of Orlando, including the LGBT community that came under attack, as they mourn the loss of so many innocent loved ones. That's June 10th to June 16th, or We Will Stand with Orlando.
We stand with the people of Orlando who have endured a terrible attack on their city. In the face of hate and violence, we will love one another. Our hearts go out to the families of those who've been killed. Our prayers go to those who've been wounded. This is a country founded on basic freedoms. And if we ever abandon those values, we would not only make it a lot easier to radicalize people here and around the world, but we would have betrayed the very things we are trying to protect, the very things that make us exceptional. And then the terrorists would have won, and we cannot let that happen. I will not let that happen.
As you can see, the President's Week has been focused on world events, but the President took a moment on his Tuesday afternoon to show his feminist side.
Hello, sir.
At the White House's first ever United States of Women Summit.
I've been busy trying to save the world.
Somebody's got to. Our country is not just about the Benjamins, it's about the Tubmans too. That's the story we're going to keep on telling. So our girls see that they too are America. Confident and courageous. And in the words of Audre Lorde, deliberate and afraid of nothing. That's the country we love, and I've never been as optimistic as I am now.
At the end of this beautiful June day, the President hosted the annual congressional picnic on the south lawn of the White House.
Moments like this, it's critically important for us to remind ourselves of what binds us together as a people. That regardless of race or ethnicity or religion or sexual orientation, we're all Americans. We look out for each other. I held and hugged grieving family members and parents, and they asked, why does this keep happening? And they pleaded that we do more to stop the carnage. We can't wipe away hatred and evil from every heart, but we can stop some tragedies. We can save some lives. And if we don't act, we will keep seeing more massacres like this. It's a good time for all of us to reflect on how we treat each other and to insist on respect and equality for every human being. And by the way, we've been having a lot of babies, I noticed, in the White House, which I'm happy about. I love babies. How you doing? She likes hanging out with the president.